Just gonna make sure. Mic check. Okay, mic's working. So we are back here. All right. Let's go back up to bridge one more time. And come all the way up. Walk your shoulder blades in. Now, if you want, you can interlock your fingers. And let's hold it. Close your eyes. Now, I want you to really breathe up into the chest and rib cage. Exhale long. Okay, squeeze the knees in towards each other so they don't splay out. Press down to the feet. Hold it. Nice and steady. And release. Get to the mid-spine, interlock your fingers. Pull yourself up. Now you're balancing on your mid-back. Hips up, upper back and head off the ground. Rotate the mid-spine into the ground. Circles. And reverse. And release. Take a break. Arms overhead. And just stretch the spine out. Take a nice deep breath. Open the ribs as you inhale. Exhale long. 2 more. Inhale. Open the ribs and exhale. All the breath out. 1 more. And exhale. Now curl up. Hips up. Upper back and head up. And then rotate. Roll that mid-spine out. And reverse. You're going to be working the core here as well. Going to do a bunch of core stuff here in this sequence. And release. Head down. Turn the head side to side. Release the neck. Good. Hands behind the head. Interlock your fingers. Legs straight up into the air. Point your feet, but curl the toes back. Lift the pelvis. Lift the upper back and head. See if you can get your sacrum off the ground. Squeeze your core and hold it. Breathe steady. Make sure your core is working. Hips up, upper back, head up. And release. Head down, feet to the ground. Rock your thighs and knees side to side. Take a breath. And back up. Lift, twist. Elbow to thigh, center, inhale. Stay lifted. Elbow to thigh, center, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, twist. Exhale, rotate the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release. Feet to the ground. Rock your thighs and knees side to side. Good, next. Straighten the legs out, arms overhead. Inhale. Lengthen, exhale. Bring the left leg and the right arm up. Reach the hand and toes towards each other. Then lift the upper back and head and the other leg. Down. Inhale, down all the way. Right leg, left arm up. Curl up, reach, touch, and down. Inhale and exhale. Alternate. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. Lift. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Walk your feet up. Take a breath. Put your hands in the belly. Close your eyes. Bring awareness to your lower belly and take a couple abdominal breaths. Soften the belly. Yeah, bring your legs in, wrap your arms around the legs, push the knees up into the arms to pull yourself up, tuck the chin to the chest, breath fire. Good, head down, again turn the head side to side. Take a deep breath into the spine. Good, and then from here, rock along the spine. Now as you're rocking along the spine, you can grab the legs or go without the hands and see if you can curl up without using your arms, you're using your core. So you come up to the sit bones and see if you can keep the heels off the ground. Pause, stall, and then go back. Keep going. Rock up, pause, and back. Couple more. And relax. All right. Walk your hands up. Lift up. Reverse tabletop. Hold it. Drop the head back. Ground the feet. Squeeze the back muscles. And release hips down to the ground. Bring your legs up into the air. Bring your thighs and belly close together. Walk your hands forward. So you want to be on your fingertips. And you're going to roll the sit bones forward. And hold it. Right on the front of the sit bones. Draw the navel in. Core firm. And release. Cross your ankles. Take a light spinal twist. Catch your breath. Feel your sit bones. Open the breath up into the core. Belly, lower back. So in this sequence, we're going to definitely work out and use the body, but we're also going to take mini stretch breaks, a little child's pose here and there, and also find stillness. Switch. And breathe into the belly, lower back, into the sit bones. Ground the energy down. So we're going to activate the nervous system and then also calm it down. Back and forth, back and forth. Nice. Next. So this one will be a bit challenging, so just do your best. Again, fingertips pointing forward, hands next to your hips. You're going to come into the reverse tabletop. And you can either just come down with the hips here, or if you can, you're going to pull the hips back in between the forearms. So you're actually lifting. The hips are off the ground. And then you lift back up. One of the 5 Tibetan exercises. Pull back, look at the navel, and hips up. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So if you can't do this, inhale. Exhale, just lower the hips to the ground, and then lift back up. Do as many as you can. Okay, exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it. And release. Cross your ankles. Roll the wrists. And reverse it. Roll the wrists. All right. Onto the hands and knees. Knees about hips width distance apart. Hands about shoulder width apart. Rotate the hips in circles a couple times. And reverse. Okay, knees together now. Left leg up. Right arm up in front. Hold it. Now bring knee and elbow together. Hold it. And extend. Hold it. Knee and elbow together. And release. Switch. Right leg up. Left arm up. Hold it. Knee and elbow together. Hold it. Good. Draw the navel back. Push into the hand. Push into the knee. And extend. Hold it. And draw it in. Hold it. Again, just take a break whenever you need to. Go to child's pose if you need a rest. Just warming up here. And release. Knees wide. Curl the toes under. Push the hips back towards the heels. Stretch those feet out. And walk your hands forward. Lengthen the spine. Bring the forehead to the ground. Take a nice deep breath there. Long exhale. If you like, rock side to side. Loosen up the spine, neck, shoulders. Take a nice deep breath. Long exhale. Loosen the body up. Release that tension. And for some of us, we have to work out to release that tension because the system can get in freeze and frozen. So you got to move things a bunch. Actually push the system into sympathetic, and then you can come deep into relaxation. Okay, come back up. Good, let's work the spine. Lift the sit bones up. Now, when you do this, move from the pelvis. So first just do this. Tilt the pelvis forward and back a couple times. Initiate movement from the pelvis, and then from here, sit bones up, arch the spine, pull the hips back, inhale, chin up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the spine, chin to chest, lean forward into the hands. Sit bones up, cat-cow modified, pulling back on the inhale, the back bend. Exhale, round the spine. Exhale as you lean forward into the hands. And the forward bend, flexion, right? Extension, inhale, back bend, look up. Moving from the pelvis, exhale, extension, flexion, forward, fourfold, extension, inhale. Exhale, flexion. One more, inhale, extension, and flexion. Nice. From here, knees up, downward dog. Pull it back. Okay, just bend one knee at a time. Turn the hips. Good. Downward dog. Push back. Heels up and down a couple times. Both heels up. Both heels down. Now from here, plank. Inhale. Exhale, push back. Downward dog. Inhale, plank. Pause. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Again, inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Now, if you can, just add a little extra plank. Drop the hips slightly, sag the hips, lower back, and then pull the core in, squeeze the core, and then pull the hips back, downward dog. Again, inhale, plank, sag the belly and hips slightly, squeeze core, pull up, downward dog. One more, inhale, plank, sag the hips, from the core, pull up, downward facing dog. Good. Bend the knees, walk or float. Standing fourfold, feet wide, knees bent. Shift the weight side to side, sway the spine. Long exhale. Whew. Nice. Bend the knees. Now you're going to bring your hips into a chair position. Stick your butt out. Then bring the spine parallel to the ground, parallel to the thighs, and extend the arms forward. And really push the hips back. I want you to turn on the glutes here. You should feel activity back here. Wake it up. Now move your hips up and down lightly in this position. Wake those hips up. Hopefully you're starting to get warm at this point. And lower all the way to a low squat. Hold it. If you want, you can slightly shift. Turn the hips. Take a deep breath into your lower back and into your pelvis. Bring the prana and energy down into the pelvis. Root the energy again. Ground out. Hips up. Fourfold. Interlock your fingers. Pulse. Center. Turn to the right. Pulse. Lift and lower. To the left. Pulse. And roll up. Bend the knees. Round the spine. All the way up. Interlock your fingers. Arms up. Arch back. And exhale. Drop. And pulse right in the center. Again. 2 more times. Inhale, roll up, arms up, pull up and arc back, and exhale, drop, pulse. Good. And bend the knees, roll up, back up, arc back, inhale, and exhale, drop and pulse. And walk your hands forward, walk your feet back, take it back, downward dog. Inhale, shift to plank pose. Now, up to you if you want to do some push-ups here normally, or you can lower the knees down. So when you do a push-up, for some of you, just come down slightly. You can even just bend the elbows at a slight angle and then press. That's fine too. Okay, so you can do that, but go slow. Let's do these slow. So if you can, you go to chaturanga, elbows at a 90-degree, press. Slowly down, inhale, pause, exhale, press. Keep the core firm. Core firm. Inhale, exhale, press. Inhale, just do as many as you can. Exhale, press. Core firm. Inhale, exhale, press. Again, inhale, and exhale, press. Inhale, press. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Remember, you can just bend a little bit. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, and exhale. Knees down. Curl the toes under, knees wide. Extended child's pose. Take a breath. Rock side to side. Loose. Stay loose. Long exhale. Relax the body. Breathe. Good. From here, head up, crawl forward. Come right down onto your belly. Reach the arms back. Good. Legs up, chest and head up. Locust, hold it. Breathe into the belly. Squeeze the shoulders back. Lift. Exhale. Keep going. Stay here. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it. Squeeze the glutes. Turn the glutes on. Legs up. Inhale. And exhale. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press gently up through cobra. Turn on the back muscles. Don't hurt your back. Elbows in, shoulders back, chin up. Squeeze it back and push back. Child's pose again. Rock side to side. Take a deep breath. Long exhale. Nice. Back up onto the hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale. Take it back. Downward dog. All right. Bend the knees. Walk or hop your feet forward. Again, standing forward fold. Take your feet wide. Bend the knees. Sway the spine side to side. Move the neck and shoulders around this time. Loosen up the spine. Move the neck. Move the head and shoulders. Nice. And then roll the spine up. Back up to standing. Bend the knees. Shake it out a couple times. Stay loose. All right. Now let's walk the feet a little closer, so hips width distance apart. I want you to bend the knees. And again, squat into those hips. Fold through the hips. Nice. Sorry, just reading some comments here. All right. So from here, nice chair position. I want you to bring your arms forward in chair. Stick your butt out. Okay, so you're nice and deep into the hips. The glutes are turned on. Now shift your weight just lightly side to side. So you're loading one hip and then the other, side to side. Keep going. Left to right, right to left. To the side, lean. Do as many as you can. Side, load. The quads and the glutes will be working. Stick the butt out, right? Forward pelvic tilt, side to side. Side, turn it on. And other side. One more round, side. And side. Good, center. Pulse. And press. Hands on hips. Rotate those hips. Good, keep breathing. And reverse. Step your weight in on one leg and just lift the knee and circle the hip and shift. So you can do it as low as you need to, or if you can bring it up, bring it higher. Okay? And if you have the hip flexibility, the hamstring flexibility, you can go for a nice little crescent kick. Okay? And repeat. Again, it can just be like this. That's fine too. Keep it going. One more round. And pause. Take your stance wide. Horse stance, toes out. Hands and thighs, deep squat. And move up and down. And up, wide stance, toes in, hands on hips. Again, just circle the hips. Take a breath. Reverse. All right, we gotta do the other direction. So you're gonna go up and out and in. All right, so up, the knee turned out, in, and then down. Okay, again, you could do them pretty low if you want. If you want to go higher, you can do that too. Okay, up to you. Couple more rounds. And relax. Horse squat stance again, pulse. Stay low, drop the tailbone. And then shift your weight side to side. Sway the spine, side to side. Sway the arms. Working the hips, soft spine. Just moving the body, shifting side to side. Keep going. Nice. From here, just keeping that horse stance. Shift and just do a little side angle modification. Lengthen. Put the hand behind the head. Pull the elbow. Breathe into the side. Switch it. Stretch. Good. Hand, side of the head. Open up the side body. And release, center. Again, squat pulse. Okay, come up, drop tailbone, arms forward, hold it. Sink, horse stance. Just go as deep as you can, hold it. Breath of fire. Ready? Go. And up, toes in. Again, roll the hips. Cool down. Deep breaths. And reverse. All right, back to a light horse. Now this time, we're gonna release through these couple of exercises. If you have pent up anger, frustration, we're gonna let it go. So you're gonna pull the elbows back like this, okay? And as you do that, you're gonna open the ribs up here. Now I'm gonna have you thrust your hands forward. I'm gonna turn the hands into a punch and thrust it forward. And then as you do so, you're gonna close your rib cage and sink, right? Spine goes like this. Inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, exhale, sink, okay? And then you're gonna make a sound. So it's gonna sound like this. Okay? Now when you thrust, try to keep the arms kind of fist soft so the energy moves through the arms and doesn't get stuck. You don't lock up and tense up. So, right? Kind of shakes out. Lift, sink, and punch. Again, inhale. Good, go, inhale, lift, sink. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Again. 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 2 more. One last one. Good, and relax. Walk your feet in, shake your legs out. Shake your arms out. Just pause for a second, just stand. Catch your breath. Feel your body after that. See if you feel any relief. Good, notice your heart rate, just let it slow down a bit. Take a couple more breaths. All right, next, you're gonna interlock your fingers like this, cross your fingers, and we're gonna do an axe chop action. So guys, just be careful not to hit yourself. Make sure you go through your legs, keep a little space between the forearms, so you might hit the groins, but try not to hit here, okay? So be careful. So you're gonna come up, imagine you're bringing an axe up over your head, right? The stance is fairly wide still. You're gonna exhale, you're gonna sink the hips, and then chop the arms through. Let it swing a couple times so you don't jam the joint. And I'll just show you. Right? Like you're chopping wood with the axe. Inhale. Okay, again, be careful not to hit your crotch, for men especially. Okay, it'll just make you more angry if you do that. So avoid that. Keep going. Lift, inhale, arms overhead. Drop and cut. Again, inhale. Couple more. 2 more. Last one. All right. And come on up again. Shake it out. And pause. Just relax. Breathe. Nice. From here, hips a little wider than the, feet a little wider than the hips. Bring the elbows up. And you're just gonna bring the knee, elbow together. Drop into a stance, touch. If you can, bring the elbow to the outer knee. So you're dropping into a stance in between, squatting slightly, lifting. So if you want to go faster, you can. Just feel free to pace yourself. Go slow if you need to. Now try to exhale as you bring the elbow and knee together. Use the core. Keep going. Couple more. And relax. Again, roll the hips and roll the spine gently after that one. And reverse. Okay. Let's try this. So here, you go across, like your elbow striking, across the body, stretching open the back of the shoulder, and turning the waist, stretching the spine, and then you retract the arm here. Okay? And then you alternate. Twist. Elbow. Across the body. Twist. Turn from the hips. Don't let the knees fall in. Push the knees out to the side. Turn from the waist and hips. Spine. Arm comes down. Palm up. And palm up here. Elbow cross. Turn the waist. Good. Take it light. Stay relaxed. And relax. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, drop the arms, shake it out. Couple more. Last one. All right, shake the legs out. Whew. Take a lot deeper stance, horse stance, wide feet. If you can't get the feet close to parallel, go for it. Drop the tailbone. Rotating spine. Turn the palms towards you as you go down. Inhale, turn the palms up. Arch back. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And reverse. Fourfold. Inhale, back and arch back. Exhale, fourfold. Palms towards you. Inhale, palms away. Exhale, palm towards you. Fourfold. Palms away from you. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale, release. Now from here, pull the arms up, in towards the chest. Inhale, cross. Turn the hands out. Exhale, sink and push out. Take the arms up, legs up. Cross, behind head. Sink and press out. Okay, cross, inhale. Chest, open chest, push out. Inhale. Cross, push out. Inhale. And push out. And push out. Pause. Bring the arms to 45 degree. Hold it. Drop tailbone. Hold steady. Spine upright, crown up, tailbone down. Find the breath. Hold the stance. Breathe in from the hands and feet towards the center. Exhale, push down into the feet. Press lightly out through the palms. A couple more breaths. Inhale to the center. Then exhale. And more. Inhale. And exhale. Coming up. Shake the legs out. Let's take the knees here and take care of them. Give them a little break. Rotate those knees in circles. Taking a nice deep breath here. And reverse. Rotate the knees in the opposite direction. And bend and straighten the knees. All right, come on up. Now come into a light horse. Again, knees turned out, feet parallel, if possible, or just toes slightly turned out is fine too. Drop the tailbone. Now put your right hand with the palm facing down like this, the wrist cocked at the point below your navel, and put the left hand in front of the chest like this. The wrist cocked, so the thumb's rotating towards you, and it's right in front of the heart. And you're gonna sink, drop tailbone, hold this posture upright, like you're pushing out from the center line, and just hold that. Draw the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth, and breathe steady here, nice and easy. Good, hold it steady. Breathe steady. Sink a little bit more, drop the tailbone. See if you can stay nice and grounded, balanced. Aligned right in your midline. Okay, and then switch the hands. So bring that left hand down beneath your navel and put the right hand right in front of the chest area. Drop tailbone, cock the wrists, hold the midline, right? Hold the center line. Bring the awareness right into your midline. Hold that center line. Sometimes we need that inner strength. We need that yang energy to be flowing to find our center and to hold it steady in a time of chaos or difficulty. So can't always necessarily be yin, right? Can't always be soft. Good. Now from here, turn that bottom hand so the fingertips are pointing down and bring the top hand towards the chest. And sandwich the midline. And with the bottom hand, you're going to point the fingertips down and sink. Imagine you're dropping an anchor deep into the ground, centering, and keep the top hand by the heart. Reach the crown up. And imagine you're creating a nice, strong plumb line. And you're aligning your awareness and your presence, your being into that center line, holding that steady. Close your eyes. Let's take a moment and imagine from the fingertips you're shooting energy down into the ground, deep into the core of the earth, and anchoring yourself strongly while you extend up with the top fingers to the crown all the way to the heavens. Okay. And feel free to spend time on each of those vectors, down or up, or just simply hanging out in the midline, whatever you feel like you need. Check the alignment of the body. Optimize it. Bring the weight into the center of the feet. Holding steady. Nice and steady. Stay aware of the midline. It's like a pillar extending deep into the ground, into the heavens. Good. Keep it together. Another 30 seconds. Hold it steady. Sink a little deeper if you can. Good. Activate that inner warrior. Right? The inner warrior can't be flimsy all the time, right? We want to be flexible, but not flimsy. Almost done. And one more breath. And relax. Nice. Shake it out. Whew. Good. Take care of the knees. Again, roll the knees around. Let's take care of those knees. And reverse. And bend and straighten the knees. All right. Come up to standing again. Just notice how you feel after the workout we've done so far. For some of you, see if you feel a little clearer. Some of you, see if you feel more centered. See if there's more calm, more a sense of inner strength. Notice your body. All right, just hang there for a second. Oops. Uh-oh. Keep it down. Oh. Oh, that's bad. I just broke my my lamp. What a day. All right, so we'll call it quits here, I guess. Thank you.